Hi guys, this is Tekken57. Welcome back to my modding channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a program which I've developed called X-Trovert, which is a simple program which will help you to convert textures to WWE 2K22 format. Alright, so if you click on the Utilities button, you'll notice that there's two options. The first is to rename textures using the 0014 file, and the second option is to convert textures to the 2K22 format. Now if you look at 2K19 files, you'll notice that most of the wrestlers have two pack files. The first is the CH file, which contains the model and all of the logic files, and the second is the TX files, which contains the textures. Some wrestlers have the textures contained in the main CH pack file, which is labeled 000A or 000C. So if that's the case, then you don't need to go and rename the textures using the 0014. I'm just going to demonstrate what you would do if you have two separate pack files. So what I've done is I've extracted all of the files from the CH pack, which is all of these files here. You can use any program to do this, either Xpacker or any of the free tools to do so. I've exported all of the files in the TX pack file into a folder called textures. So you'll see they have all of these weird names with the pack extension. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to rename all of the textures to the correct file names. So we're going to go into X-Trovert, we're going to click on Utilities, and we're going to click on Rename Textures using the 0014 file. I'm going to select the 0014 file, and I'm going to select the textures folder. I'm going to click on Select Folder, and this will rename all of the textures for you. Okay, you can see that all of these have the correct names. Okay, now I'm going to convert these to the correct file formats for 2K22. So what this basically does is, firstly, it increases the resolution of the images, because most of the images are double the size in 2K22. It will also save the normal maps in DXT5 format, which is with transparency, and it will also rename all of the files to the appropriate naming for 2K22. So let's go back into X-Trovert, click on Utilities, convert textures to 2K22 format, and you select DDS format. We select the directory and we click on Select Folder. Alright, and you will notice that there's a folder called output.dds. If you go into this output.dds folder, you'll notice that all of the textures have been created for you, and they've been named appropriately. Okay, you can copy the appropriate textures from here into your 2K22 mods folder when creating your mod. There's some textures which you may not require, like all_mf, etc. I haven't done any conversions on the MR textures because these are not required in game. Alright, I've given you two other options as well, which is to make editing the textures a bit easier. You can also convert these to PNG or TIFF format if you want to edit these in these formats first and then save to DDS. Alright, before I close the tutorial, there's a couple of things which I need to mention, which I could not do when converting the textures. Okay, firstly, if you look at the body texture, you'll notice that the positioning of the teeth on the texture doesn't exactly correspond with the 2K22 textures. Notice that the teeth is here and the 2K19 textures are there. So just make sure that you fix this, or the teeth will appear black for your mods. Okay, the second thing that I could not do was on the normal textures, I did not set any material roughness values. These are stored in the blue channel of the texture. Because this channel is set as white, all of the meshes which reference these textures in game will look matte. So you can go edit the roughness channel of the normal map to give the materials the appearance that you want. For example, if you look at the body, you'll see in the blue channel there's a roughness channel which gives the body a bit of a shine in game, so it actually looks like skin. whereas here this is white, so you will need to fix that. And the last thing I could not fix was the combinations underscore rye and the hair underscore rye textures. All I've done here is converted the combinations underscore n and the hair underscore n textures into this file. However, it should be noted that the alpha channel, which controls the transparency of the hair or the combinations, is actually stored in the green channel of the rye file. So you would need to copy the alpha channel, put it into the green channel, and then make the alpha channel black. Okay, and then you can save this file. The program is intended to make creating your mods a lot faster, so I hope that this program helps you to accomplish that task. Thank you once again for tuning into my channel. Until next time, take care and happy modding.